Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. In this video we will implement swipe left to delete an item. So this is what we will accomplish in this video, so let's proceed. You can find the initial code for this video from the video description below. So to reach code of this screen, we go to app, Java, Kotlin plus Java, UI, and in that to do, and here we have to do list content. So in that to present this list item, we have composable names as list item. So we go to that one, to do LazyColumn, control click on it, and in that here we have this list item. So first we will implement this use a swipe composable to show this background, red background with the icon. So here we use SwipeToDismiss box, which takes state, and to provide the state we create a variable SwipeState. Remember, SwipeState, SwipeToDismiss box state, and this showing some error warning that this is an experimental API, so we need to opt in that we are using it, and SwipeState, and the next parameter is the background content, which is referring to this background color. This background property is referring to this background color, so we set this background property. Use the box here to show same as it is, which take full area with of this list item. So we use modifier fill max size, and set the background color to red, and also apply the same radius which we have applied to this list item. So we set shape rounded corner 20 dp, and in that we need to show the delete icon on the right side of this background. So we use icon image vector icons dot default dot delete content description null, and set the color of this icon to white, and also align this on the right side and the vertically centered. So for that we use modifier here, modifier dot align, alignment dot center end this property, and the background have been applied. So now we need to move this this composable area into this curly braces of this SwipeToDismiss box. So for better readability and reusability, we will move this section of code into a separate composable. So by selecting this area and press Ctrl Alt M and name it as list item content, press enter, and we do some and now we will move this within this curly braces and also do some reformatting. So this will increase the readability of the of this code. Okay, and now let's run the app and verify that if this web box background is implemented as is UI have been applied as we want. So our app is up and running. So if we swipe left, then we are seeing the background, and obviously the item won't be deleted at this time because we haven't implemented it yet, and the The minor improvement that we need to do here is we need to apply some padding, so that icon should have some padding on the right side. So for that, here we apply the padding to this box, 12 dp. And the second thing is that when users swap from left to right, then user is still seeing this background color. So we only want to show this background color when users swipe from left to right. So to apply that condition, we need to in our background content we need to apply a condition that when SwipeState dot dismiss direction. So this provides a value when user doing the operation. It can be from swipe to left or left to right. And here we press Alt Enter, add remaining branches, and in here we only want to show the background when user where end to start from. So when user swipe from left to right to left. So here we cut this code from here and move this in this branch, and for other branches we use unit that we don't want to show anything. Okay, and now let's run the app and verify this change. Okay, so our app is up and running. So if now I swipe from left to right, then we are not seeing any background color, and if I swipe from right to left, then we are seeing the background color. The next thing is we need to work on delete an item, that when user swipe from left to right, then the item should be deleted. So for that purpose we use launched effect here, and in that we pass a key as the current value of this swipe state, and in that here we use the when condition SwipeState dot current value, press Alt Enter at remaining branches, and in that we only want to perform delete operation from end to start gesture. So here we call the method delete on click, and for other ones we just write the unit or empty curly braces. Okay, so now let's run the app and verify this change. Before that change, we also need to make sure that when user swipe from left to right, then this action should not be completed, because we are not allowing this operation. We are only allowing to delete an item from left to right. So for that, in here we have a property confirm value change, and this provides the upcoming state of this user operation. So what we want is, if the upcoming state is swipe value dot end to start, then return true. So whenever this will be true, then the operation will be performed. So let's run the app. Whenever this will be true, then the state of this swipe state value will be updated to the new state with the new value. Okay, so our app is up and running. So now if I swipe from left to right, then this operation is not allowed, and the item will be reverted back to the previous position. And if I swipe from left to right, then the item is deleted, but we are still observing this red background. So the issue here is that we are using this remember swipe to dismiss box state. So what it's doing is that it's remembering the state. If we go to the implementation of this one, then it's showing the remember savable. So which means that it's somehow storing the state of the deleted item. So that's why it's we are observing this background. So to resolve this issue, we need to do some workaround. So for that, what we will do is we create another variable swipe state remember, and in that we pass the key ID, and in here we create the instance of this swipe to dismiss box state. Swipe to dismiss box state, which requires some parameter. The first one is the initial value, so we'll pass the initial value swipe to dismiss. Initial value is settled, that this is the initial value when the item is showing at the initial stage of the initial stage. And the next parameter is density, so we provide the density local density.current. So we cannot. Next property is confirm on value change. We copy this section from here, paste it in here, and the next parameter is positional threshold. So to get the positional threshold, we go to this remember swipe to dismiss box state, and here is the position threshold property which by default use. So we will copy this one from here and paste it in here. Positional threshold, paste it in here. So we are seeing error warning in here, current and positional threshold. This is because both of these are composable, and they cannot be called within this within the scope of this remember curly braces. So we need to move to create separate variables for this one, density and positional threshold. Okay, so now we made the change, and so let's run the app and verify this change. Okay, so now swipe left to delete the item, and the item has been successfully deleted. And if I swipe from left to right, then this won't be deleted. So swipe left again, and the item has been deleted. So with this we come to the end of this video and the series as well. So I hope I have covered most of the possible use cases with the LazyColumn. So if you have any new use case in your project, then do let me know in the comments below. To cover that use case, I will create another video for this series. So with this we come to the end of this series. So thank you for watching. Bye.